Triggering all NFL teams' fan bases, part 1. Texans fans, man, it's too bad. If you guys still had Jadeveon Clowney, maybe your defense would have been decent enough to get you guys to the Super Bowl. But instead, this happened. The Titans, man, Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill, that's a cute duo and all, but you guys are still in the AFC. So 9-7 sounds about right to me for next year. And if you slip into the playoffs, good luck getting past these guys. The Jaguars, man, everybody loves Gardner Minshew, and that's great and all. But your division, Colts, Texans, and the Titans. All three are better than the Jaguars. So good luck being a bottom feeder. The Colts, man, I'm sure you guys are missing Andrew Luck. And if it wasn't for him getting beat up more than Ray Rice's wife, then maybe he wouldn't have said this. Triggering all NFL fan bases, part 2. The poor Panthers, only if Cam Newton dove for that football, but he didn't. And now you guys are 0 for 2 in the Super Bowl, and now that Kyle Allen is leading your sorry-ass offense, it's so bad that you scared Luke Kuechly into retirement. The Bucs, you guys brought in Bruce Arians to help out your offense, and even Bruce Arians himself couldn't help out Jameis Winston. The Falcons, well, looking back at Super Bowl 51, we can now say that it was probably Kyle Shanahan's fault that you guys lost that. But no matter whose fault it was, y'all still blew a 28-3 lead. And the Saints, we hype y'all up every year hoping you make the Super Bowl again, but we all know how it'll end. Triggering all NFL fan bases, part 3. The Browns, I could talk forever about how y'all went 0-16, but I have just a little bit of respect for y'all because you guys are kind of loyal. So in 2019, you guys got OBJ and Kareem Hunt. The hype was unreal, everyone thought Super Bowl, but unfortunately, the team turned out to be just as disappointing as every Browns season is. In 2019, the Ravens were the most dominant team in the NFL. Super Bowl seems inevitable. You guys had more bandwagon fans than the 49ers usually do. And then Derrick Henry happened, and he plowed your overhyped team out of the playoffs. Honestly, I just feel bad for the Bengals. I would say you wasted Andy Dalton's career, but he's just as mediocre as the rest of the team. But wasting AJ Green's career is just as disheartening as your record last season. The Steelers are honestly just a dumpster fire. With no Big Ben, you have Dumb and Dumber at quarterback, an overrated running back, and a receiver who can't handle decent coverage. So I got a bunch of comments of y'all saying stuff like this. Alright, I'll do the Bears. So here we go, triggering all Bears fans. Okay, yeah, we traded up in the draft to get Mr. Trubisky instead of getting Super Bowl champion himself, Pat Mahomes. But I think it's okay. So 2018 comes around and we are dominant as We finished 12-4, so here we go. Here comes Super Bowl, right? Well, actually, no. See, this guy, his name's Cody Parkey. He missed a clutch field goal to bring us to the next round in the playoffs, which is now known as the double doink. But it's fine, we'll get him next year, right? Well, actually, no, because the Bears only consist of really good defense that only keeps us in games. Because this guy runs our offense, and watching him try to get a first down makes me want to put bleach in my eyes. But even our defense isn't that perfect. See this guy right here? His name's Prince Amukamara. He gets burnt more than Richard Sherman did in the Super Bowl. So we go 8-8 in 2019, we missed the playoffs. Par 4, motherfucker. It's too bad for the Vikings, man. You guys just beat the Saints. You look like you're about to go all the way to the Super Bowl, but not even a miracle could save you guys from the beating that the 49ers were about to give you. Just remember, Vikings fans, you guys don't get to witness winning a Super Bowl. The only thing worse than your team itself is actually living in Green Bay. The place is an actual hellhole, just like Lambeau Field. You guys really thought Aaron Rodgers was about to take you to another Super Bowl? Well, that's too bad because not even Aaron Rodgers himself could lead the sorry-ass team there. The Packers' pure talent can simply not get that far, but maybe these guys could help out. I just almost feel bad for the Lions. It is tradition that you guys play on Thanksgiving. It's also tradition that you lose on Thanksgiving. Anytime you guys get hope that you might win a game, just remember these guys will ruin it for you. Triggering all NFL fan bases, part 5. The Chiefs, this is tough. Considering y'all just won the Super Bowl, but I mean it did take y'all 50 years. And I don't think any of you bandwagon fans know who Alex Smith is. Or Tony Gonzalez, whose talent you wasted so bad that he went to Atlanta to win a ring. The Chargers. Please tell me the last time Phillip Rivers ever took you guys to a Super Bowl. That's right, he didn't, but this guy won a Super Bowl, just not with the Chargers. And have fun being the Clippers of the NFL next year, the Broncos. You guys think John Elway is as good of a GM as he was a quarterback? Have you seen him try to draft? Do you remember what happened to Demaryius Thomas? And considering your quarterback situation right now, I bet you wish Peyton Manning didn't retire. Haha, the Raiders. First of all, thank you for Khalil Mack. You didn't have a winning record for a decade, traded your coach for draft pick, and signed a circus clown. Triggering all NFL fan bases, part 6. The Rams. Please tell me how you guys went from being in the Super Bowl to not even making the playoffs. You guys paid Jared Goff how much again? You got Jalen Ramsey and still didn't make the playoffs? Not even Sean McVay can save this team. The 49ers. You guys did exactly what the Texans did against the Chiefs, just this time in the Super Bowl. You had Garoppolo choking and Richard Sherman being burnt. And now all the bandwagon 49ers fans are hopping over to KC. The Seahawks. You guys threw out the Legion of Boom like they meant nothing to you. Earl Thomas went to the best NFL team this year. Richard Sherman just played in the Super Bowl. Oh, and do you guys remember this? Okay, the Cardinals might be the saddest fan base in all of the NFL. I don't think I've ever met a Cardinals fan in my life, so I'll give you guys a pass. But can Kyler Murray see over his own center? Triggering all NFL fan bases part 7. The Eagles. You guys made the playoffs going 9-7. But can you please tell me where those 7 losses came from, considering you're in the same division as the Redskins and the damn Giants? Nothing productive gets done unless Carson Wentz is actually injured. The Redskins. Just like the Cardinals, I've never met a single fan. Maybe because people like supporting good teams. The last time I heard about you guys was because Vernon Davis, who retired. The Giants. So the Giants traded their star receiver, and you got this in return. Congratulations on keeping Eli Manning his whole career. It's just too bad his brother was twice as more successful as he will ever be. The Cowboys. Thank God y'all finally got rid of the clapping coach. But now Dak Prescott wants a payday, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows his empty stats don't deserve it. Them boys better be able to beat a team over 500 next. Triggering all NFL fan bases final part. The Jets. How are you guys going to go out and fire your GM after he just signed Le'Veon Bell? Oh, you guys passed up on Dan Marino, and now your present-day quarterback is seeing ghosts. The Patriots. Due to the other 3 teams in this division, you guys had absolutely no competition. But maybe it wasn't the other teams, because y'all can't get anywhere in the playoffs without Gronk. And once the system quarterback leaves, the dynasty will finally be over. The Bills. You guys lost to the team that blew a 24-0 lead in the playoffs. And Josh Allen might be more overhyped than Lamar Jackson was. I mean, they're both the same. They both can't accurately throw a football. The Dolphins. Now, the Jets might have passed up on Dan Marino, but you're the franchise that wasted him. You traded your whole team for practice squad bums and picks, and now poor Devontae Parker's wasting his time.